telling you, these guys bring it every week.
Every week. I'm excited. I am so excited.
We got a little
Ah,
bit shorter field tonight here for our C group. I think some guys might be a little bit scared of some road course action maybe here, Rig. What you think?
yeah, yeah, I almost was frightened by it, but then I realized I could get a top 10 by showing up this weekend, and I did that.
I know, right? So tonight we got 8 guys tonight. We had 9 on the roll call, but we had one that couldn't make it. So that was B Nizzy. He must have something going on tonight. But yeah, we got 8
Yeah.
other drivers here. Kind of anxious to see. I've not seen these guys on a road course. The only one I think I've seen practice that I know of is Snowden. So Brewster Baker looks like he might be fast too. So I don't know. We'll see what happens.
It's gonna be real exciting to watch because Snowden said he was like, I'm not a road course guy, but I've been finishing second at a bunch of them. And I said, who have you been practicing with? And he goes, Brewster Baker. I said, you'll be fine. You'll
Oh,
be fine.
definitely. Brewster Baker had a really good car at Charlotte Roval, man. Like he had a fast car, and he was able to pick up that victory there. So I'm kind of anxious to see. He might be one of those guys that just excels really good at road courses. I guess we'll find out tonight. But those 2 guys look pretty good on the leaderboard this week too.
Yeah, I saw that. They looked like they were holding their own with those top speeds there. That was pretty damn good. Now tonight we have Snowden, Shackett, and Nizzy are pretty much locked in,
Yep,
and Sky Pilot's the guy on the bubble for that top four.
definitely.
So I mean, between Smooth, Killa, and Sky, that's a big time. That's a big time fight, huh?
Yeah, it is. I mean, this is start of round 3.
Well,
So these guys got the road course this week, road here at Road America, and we shift gears and go to Kansas next week. Mile and a half racetrack, totally different. Um, I think those guys really need a good run tonight, or maybe ease where they can take a little bit of pressure off for next week. But
right.
I think next week's going to be a hell of a race at Kansas. It's going to be interesting to see Sky Pilot and Smooth and Speedster this week, just to see how these guys can get around this road course, because this could be a race to kind of make or break you. So we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
I think it'll be fun to watch though because Killa, he's quick to throw them jabs, man. He's quick.
Oh,
So,
definitely,
he,
definitely.
his game when he's racing is he wants to be locked into your brain the whole race, and it's exciting to watch him when he does it, but sometimes it doesn't pay off for him because he gets his ass wrecked.
Yeah, definitely, definitely, man. I mean, he's one of the guys. He lost a little bit of ground last week. So he's one of those guys that's going to have a really, really good run here tonight, man. So
Hmm.
I'm interested to see how he pans out tonight. So
Let's see. Did you get any invites?
I have not got any invites yet.
I know. These guys are slacking. I'm gonna just send Snowden a message
Yeah, they
and be like,
slack sometimes on where we get some invites here, because we really want to broadcast this race tonight.
mm-hmm. I'd at least
So,
like to see what's going on.
yep, exactly.
Otherwise, we're gonna be staring at Sky Pilot's in-car cam all night trying to guess what just happened.
Yep, exactly, man. I know, right? We had a really good race here in the B group Sunday, man. Those guys put on a great race too, man. Dark, he's kind of hot right now, dude. He's won 4 races. He's won 4 out of 5 races in the playoffs, man. What's your take on that?
Dark Knight is much like yourself. He will stack points all season, and then once the playoff clock hits, he is a frightening. He'll be in ninth place the lap before, and you'll see his number pop up as a leader, and you're like, "How the hell did you even get there?"
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
he's
He's kind of having the playoff season that I had last year.
right.
went on a run last year and won a lot of races in the playoffs, and he's kind of doing the same thing this season. So it's good to see. It's good to see.
It, it is. And you got Eneltown, defending champion up there. He's a badass in his own right out there. He shows up every week, and this week, he's on a road course guy. He knew what he had out there, and he's still, you know, he's still finished. So good for him.
Yeah,
him and
definitely.
I were him and I were joking about it the whole time because I am definitely not. Anytime I got to turn right, just at a tenth. But
Oh yeah, exactly, man, exactly. I think it's setting up for a really great championship. I mean, I believe we got two guys locked in already from our B group. That's Dark and Enel. Those guys are probably, I'm pretty sure, 99% sure those guys are locked in. We still got three guys fighting for two spots. You
hmm
got JD, you got Big Ben, and you got Davey
Davey
Allison there.
Allison.
So it's going to be a dogfight next week in Kansas. So that's going to be a that should be a really good race as well. So
And just by looking at the way that Kansas is going, practicing with a few guys, I've ran with Davey, I've ran with Big Ben. Um, it will come down to how much grip. I'm not saying tire. I'm saying grip you could save for that long run
definitely,
because there's so many times in Kansas where you go fast and then you bring up that thing and you're like, I got 13% tire. I got 13. I'm screwed.
definitely.
Like,
And it's one thing you're gonna have to watch too is somebody else's mistakes. I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be guys that get in the wall in front of you because
hmm
it's a rim rider of a track. I mean, you have to run the high line. I don't know that we'll see. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody really ever just run the bottom groove. So unless they're trying to make a dive bomb and try to pull that off, but I think it's going to be nose to tail. I mean, it's going to be wild. It's going to be very very wild. It
yeah.
should be fun and exciting.
It's almost like a high speed Darlington, if you
Oh,
could
definitely,
imagine that. Like you can run that mid to high right on that white line, but when you're playing with that white line, that's where it gets a little bit loose in the corner.
definitely.
So you want to kind of be a half step above it, and you'd almost forgive tapping your tail end on the wall over hitting that white line and spinning out.
Oh,
So
definitely. Most definitely, man. Most definitely. So it sets up for an exciting event before the championship, and I think Chicago is going to be fantastic. I think
that's a fun
it's
track, man. That's a
that's going to
fun
be a
track.
that's going to be a that's going to be a barn burner right there. I think everybody's going to bring their A game because everybody wants that trophy at the end. They want to be called that champion. So it's going to be fun. It's hype. It's getting hyped up. Um, but
Whoever made the schedule, good job
yeah, I don't know who
because
that guy was, man.
I don't know. I don't know either. But to have a track at the end of the year where you could literally have three guys side by side coming out of four, and usually they'll stick it if the tires aren't too bad.
Oh,
You know
definitely,
what I mean? Like it's one of those tracks where you could break the drafts and get up alongside somebody real quick. And I'm excited about it because that top line rolls halfway through that race. That middle line, if you set up your car for it, you're fast there all night. And then that low line, I mean, if you can work it, work it. I'm usually a low to mid guy there, so I
oh,
don't know.
definitely.
I'm excited to see how it goes, though. I really am.
Me and you both. What's up, Shackett? What's up, JD? Hey, did you get invites?
Yeah, I got invites.
Okay,
Did they say we could join you?
we can join.
Awesome.
So who's you pick tonight?
Oh, damn it. I knew you were going to ask me right off the rip. I'm going with. Hmm. I'm going to go. You know who I'm going to go with because he's going to be driving balls to the wall? I'm going to go with Sky Pilot.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
I
He's been
think
hot.
I think he's got the right temperament for a road course because he doesn't get too mad at himself.
Yep.
You know what I mean? He just drives through it. Um, and because he's battling for that last spot. Like I think he's gonna be driving with a little bit of extra in the tank.
Definitely. I'm gonna go with our. Ah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Brewster Baker tonight, man.
That's a good pick. I almost went with him because Brewster's fast on these roads.
He
Looks
is.
like that 13 in him just tapped going into one.
Got that 7 out there, boys. He's up there in
Oh,
second place right now. Got Shackett out front right now. You know, I was gonna go with Shackett. Shackett's gonna be my dark horse. I'm going with Shackett as my dark horse tonight.
all right, I'm going with Killer Speedster as my dark horse. 'Cause
That'll work.
you gotta have a dark horse that bites. All right, he's a horse. The horses
Oh, he
bite.
is.
Go get him.
You stick that finger in front of it, it's gonna bite it.
Uh huh.
I tell you what, though, you got snow on his back bumper right now too. You can't count him out because he was actually putting some great time. Him and Brewster both was like 204s, 205s this week. So I
Dave and
imagine
Dave just got off track.
those right now. Killer Speedster boy, he gonna send it in. He does, and he just completely missed a corner. He
He
cutting
put dirt
grass.
tires on tonight. He
did.
put the dirt tires on tonight.
Kind of scroll back here just a little bit further here. You can ride along with Dave Ace right now here. I'm not sure exactly where he's at. Maybe P6 or so. Got Smooth Puppy. Where's Sky Pilot? There's David
Yeah.
Dubose.
He's just riding. He's right in front of those guys.
Okay.
I saw him just stepping out and just cruising. This 11 car's driving pissed off tonight though. Look at him.
I tell you what, Sky Pilot's in a different scheme tonight, Rig. I ain't never seen him run this one.
I gotta go look at it.
That number 8 car. That white
Oh, white and
blue.
blue. Yeah,
Trying to change it up a little bit.
that's it. On deck. I like it.
I tell you what, we got a race right now going on between the 9 and the 5. 11's just
Oh, Dave Ace
slowly
gets in the
inching.
sky. Sorry about that, Billy.
No, you're good. Brewster Baker's all over the back bumper of snow right now. Looks like he's going to look to the inside here. This drag race down into turn 1. He's kind of holding his own, though.
Watching these guys run, Billy, I realized where I screwed up so much on Sunday. See, I didn't cut any corner. I thought that was bad. And I'm watching these guys cut every corner, and I'm like, I screwed
definitely.
up. I screwed up.
Oh, you're definitely going to see some guys cut a little bit of grass here. It's a given. Right now, though, we got that 11 car starting to get some heat. He overshoots the corner there a little bit. There comes a 9. He's coming to the inside. We got a new leader right now.
There
That
it is.
9
Snowden.
car.
Good run. Go get him, Snow.
I woke him up. He's hot, man. He's hot right now, dude. Sky Pilot's pretty hot right now, too. He's been having some good runs here. Here comes Brewster Baker. He's looking to the inside of the 11 to make a little bit of contact there, but I don't think that was anything intentional. But
Yeah, I had him on the Napa blimp cam right here. It's pretty good. Pretty good view of watching them two hit each other. That was pretty nice.
yeah, it's fun up here in the booth, man.
Yeah.
Not so
I
fun
love
out
a little
there.
bit of contact. I love a little contact, though. I don't sheer away from contact, but
Definitely.
Some
Oh,
guys
Lemon
get-
car gets loose. He just took out the 7. Wow.
Wow.
We are under caution.
That's the first caution of the week, or no? We had one. That's the
Had
second.
one. Yep. All right, so we'll
Wow.
stack them back up. It's about the same spot as what we had the caution in the B group. Pretty close to the same lap.
Yeah, I guess so. It's pretty damn close, man. Now, hopefully these guys can just reset mentally, not worry about the turn so much, just get into a groove and have fun out there.
Definitely.
That was the main thing with B League was after everybody got through the initial, I have to count every turn. We all just started chopping it up and having a good time. You know what I mean? Like that's really what it was.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, right now, I know these guys, everybody that's got somebody behind them is sweating right now going into turn 1. Because I got a feeling somebody may get killed here a little bit, but we'll see. These guys are pretty respectful. I mean, these guys race pretty clean every single week, so I don't really foresee any issues here, but doesn't look like it. Look at Dave Aso. Brewster Baker went. He got the whole shot, but he completely missed turn one. Here comes Sky Pilot to P2. Dave Ace to P3.
Oof. I'm riding with Shackett back here, and he's just chunking guys off.
So,
He knows
so right
how to
now,
drive, man.
he
knows
does.
how to drive. He's
There's
good.
you definitely don't want that 9 car to get away from you.
The only guy that was really giving him troubles, like he was saying, was Brewster. And it looked like Brewster got into a little bit of incident. So, I mean, hopefully this 9 car doesn't just step out on everybody.
Looks like the 68 just got into the 7. The 7 was pretty aggressive with the 68 a while ago. So maybe the 68's like, hey, man,
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah, he's
'Cause
letting
Dave-
them know I can use my car as a weapon as well, bud.
Because Dave Ace don't cut no slack.
No, not at all.
He don't cut any at all. So
It's another HMS guy hanging out in the garage all the time.
I tell you what, we got a race right here between the 5, the 7, the 18. These guys are going at it right now on the 11.
Yeah, he just broke his way up in there.
Oh, 5 car, he gets in the wall.
Oof.
I bet Brewster's got a few choice words there.
Yeah, that was. Let's see. Killer's got no front end damage, so I doubt he hit him. Let's go to Sky Pilot stream.
So it
I
looks
love having streams in the race, by the way.
Oh, definitely. It helps a ton too, man. Right now, Snow's trying to ride away here. He's got nobody behind him really. He's got clean air in the front. That's what you want at these road courses, man. You want to be out by yourself. You got Snowden right now running, leading the race. You got Sky Pilot second. You got Dave Ace third and Shackett fourth. Dave looks like he's got a pretty good car. He was having a good run last week too.
Yeah, Dave's stepping it up. You know, he really is trying to step up and show out here.
Oh, definitely.
Dave Ace is one of those guys where he can show up any week and be one of the top 5 fastest guys in any group. I've noticed.
Yes.
It's just being competitive, completing a race. You know, he's got
Exactly.
a really good fastball. You know, but he's a closer right now. He's got to bring it in. He's got to be a full game pitcher, and then he'll really tighten it up. You know, I'm the same way. I could lay down a fast lap, but it's just getting through the whole race and keeping the ADD monster out of my head.
That's it. Looks like we got Brewster Baker on pit road right now, so he's got some heavy damage on the front end right there with that contact with that wall there.
But with the caution and with the pit window, I think he actually hit the pit window with this.
That kind of worked out.
Yeah, so it actually worked out because now he can go out, just run his line, keep stacking time, and hope that when they go in for, I don't know if he got any of the damage fixed, though. He might just be hoping a prayer right now.
Possibility. Sometimes damage at a road course can actually help you a little bit.
Yeah, it throws off your toe a little bit so you can actually turn a little better.
Yeah, exactly. Right now, Dave Ace getting a little bit of heat from Shackett here. That's for P3. You know, Snow and Shackett's, you know, these guys are locked in, so they're just basically trophy hunting right now.
Wow.
That's a good feeling.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. I mean, Snowden's just rolling right now. He looks like he's running clean laps. Same thing with Sky Pilot here, who is battling for that last spot. And I mean, you could tell he's going in. He's really trying to not baby around the corner, but make sure he hits that tight line. And it's hard on these tracks because you could remember every corner and forget one.
Oh yeah.
And your lap is done.
Yeah,
you
definitely.
know, absolutely done.
Definitely.
So.
Just maybe a little bit of overshoot, a little bit of undercut. Yeah, it can be.
Yep.
This road course is really long, so you're carrying a lot of speed into these corners, you know, and braking zones is key. I mean, there's a lot of things that factor into these races right here, man. Dave Ace, I mean, he's getting a little bit closer to Scott Pilot here.
Hey, he's driving the wheels off this 68 right now.
This 68, he's pretty much running for a trophy too right now because he is not racing for the championship. He's here to have fun and race, so he's trying to pick up one of these trophies.
Good for him. Get it, Dave.
I
Go
love
get
to
it,
see
bud.
first time winners, man. I love it.
Yeah. That was the same thing like when Dave Dubose won. That was absolutely awesome.
It was.
Yeah, you know,
And
and
we
he
didn't
was the
even know
first
it.
one to say it. Yeah, he was the first one to say it. He's like, I didn't know that was gonna work, but it did.
Yeah,
And it's like, as a racer, you look at him and you go, you know what? Way to have the yams to go out there and stick it like that, when everyone
exactly.
else thought they couldn't. Like, good job.
And here's an interesting fact for you. This is
Ooh,
fact. This is
all
not
right.
fiction. This is fact. Four races, four different winners in this C group
Wow,
playoffs.
that's crazy.
If
Absolutely crazy.
I'm telling you right now, if people don't think these guys don't bring it, they bringing it every week.
Every week they do, man. And I know from my perspective, I was talking to you about it earlier, going down to C League, or not down, but going over to C League, because I don't think it's a down drop at all. It's just a different night, you know.
Yep.
And like the competition in here is crazy,
Oh, I'm telling
but
you.
they are, they're still learning. There's some stuff I need to learn, so like I'm all about it. I want to get down there. I want to get competitive with them, and I just want to have fun, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
We just had a pass for second place.
I
Shackett
know Shaq
in the
just took out.
11 is running P2 now.
So
He's
we got
coming.
two guys trophy hunting. Then we got Sky Pilot's like, it's okay if y'all beat me. Let's go. Come on. I gotta stay in front of the other three.
If I'm Sky Pilot's mentality right now, if I'm heading into this race tonight, man, my whole mindset is just get a good finish.
Yep.
Don't push the issue. Keep all four tires on the racetrack, and I guarantee you do that, and you will have a good finish. Look at Enel uh, Sunday. Like
Yeah.
knew what he had coming in. He knew he wasn't any good here, and he pulls off a top five.
Yep.
So I
And
mean,
that's
it's you just got to keep all tires on the track, man.
and with Sky, it's so detrimental he does that because he is the top guy. Right now he's in fourth place in
Yep.
points. So all he needs are good finishes stacking. Don't let those guys do anything. Obviously, if they're going to come up and try to pass you, maybe you're working them a little harder,
Yep.
making them feel uncomfortable. But Sky is just going to run his race, and that's all he has to do out here. He's good enough to just do that and wind up where he needs to be.
And another fact about Skypilot is, if people don't know this, this guy runs in-car view.
Yeah, I can't do
So
that. I
for
can
this
barely
guy to
run
come
out of
around,
car view.
it's hard enough for me to do it at Daytona and Talladega.
Uh,
So I couldn't even imagine even trying to even attempt to do this on a road course. But this guy is on an in-car view, and he's running
so,
third place right now.
wait, so you ran in car at Daytona?
I have.
That's frightening. That's frightening to me.
I have.
That's
It's really not that bad. Like it's different, but
right.
it's not like you having to put a lot of input. Like you can just kind of hold the car straight. But yeah, it's definitely wild. We got two to go, Rig. Two to go.
Two to go. All right, boys, here we go. Let's get some stuff going. We got Snowden, we got Shackett, we got Sky in third. Now, in the playoffs, does the stage points differ?
What stage points does is obviously the leader, the winner
Right.
of the stage. He gets 15. Then he gets 5 bonus points.
Okay, gotcha.
So yes, those points still count the same. It just counts as regular points there because there's no playoff points in the playoffs. So
All right, gotcha,
um,
gotcha.
yeah, so there's still incentive everywhere. So, and I preach it all the time: is every position in the playoffs counts. Like one position can make or break you from making it to the championship or missing it.
Exactly.
So yes, so
I'm
you want to get all you can get.
I'm back here
Snow's
with
looking good though.
Speedster. He's not really seeing much going on. Let's get up on Smooth Puppy right behind Speedster. And Smooth's another one of those guys. I raced with him a little bit. Haven't done too much with him, but he seems like a good driver. Definitely seems like he's in his element out here. So
Yeah, definitely. Like I've seen a lot of Smooth Puppy. Like he's a very mellow guy. He races very clean. Um, I think sometimes he gets used up a bit just because he is clean, just like Sky Pilot. Um, I enjoy having guys like that in the league because those guys have gotten way faster than what they were when they first started.
Right.
So and you know these guys are going to get some wins, man. I'm telling you. Next season in the Cup Series, it's going to be a little bit different. Probably going to be adding a few more guys, so it's going to be fun, man. Like these guys are getting better and better every single week, and it shows. It's actually showing here in the playoffs. So
There you go.
with four races and four different winners. So
Yeah, you're damn right on that, man. And it's nice to hear you say that because I am one of those guys. Like I always like running guys clean. And I noticed joining FTR and running with FTR now in the second season, like I've gotten so much faster than I used to be. You know what I mean?
oh yeah,
I still got room to grow, which is awesome. I appreciate that, and I'm good with criticism, so I love working with like you and other guys like that. And hell, even when I'm running with Skypilot, if he has any input, I'll listen to him or anybody in the B League. Like, I don't mind fixing me. You know what I mean?
oh definitely, man.
So
We can all use some kind of criticism because that's what keeps you driving for that extra tenth.
that's it. You got to push for that extra tenth every week.
And
I
it's
believe that's what we were doing at Kansas last night. Extra tenth all night.
definitely. I mean, if you look at the B group so far this season, dude, like it's tense. Like you're talking a tenth or two difference between the whole field. So I mean, you see guys putting in the work. You see guys getting better and better, growing. You see guys practicing with each other, trying to make each other better, and that's what it's designed for. Is guys to make guys better where they can go out in other leagues and compete, and that's
Yep.
I think the system works.
Oh, 100%. I mean, you got to see me on Saturday. I went out and grabbed the pole and then grabbed a third place, and you know what I mean?
Definitely,
It was like in a league that I used to run 10th every week. So
exactly.
it's a lot of fun to get out there and actually test the waters.
Well, I tell you what, guys, looks like Snowden's going to take this stage one. Looks like Shack is going to be P2, and I think Sky Pilot's going to round out P3 here.
Now,
I think this is it.
now with Shackett, I mean, he was last place after that wreck, and he's another one of those guys like Dark Knight where he just gets up front and he sits there. You know what I
Definitely.
mean? He'll run second and third all night as long as he's around other fast drivers,
Oh, most
and
definitely.
it's pretty awesome to watch Shackett do that. He's definitely a very good skilled driver, and I think he'll have himself a championship before too long. I don't know if he's going to win this year because Snowden's coming on hard, but he'll
Exactly.
definitely get one.
Oh, definitely. I mean, look at Dave Ace finishes out P4, Killer Speedster P5, Smooth Puppy 6, Brewster Baker 7th, and David Dubose 8th.
Wow, good job, boys.
Setting up for a great stage. I mean, yeah, I mean, Shackett came from the very back right there. That tells me he's got a fast car. Um,
Uh-huh.
he was actually catching this 9 car right here, I believe, right here at the end of the race. So, should be fun. Should be fun to see. Um, I think the guys that limit mistakes tonight, I think is going to go to victory lane here.
Yeah, well, that's the big thing 'cause on these road courses. You got to run on that fine edge because you are cutting corners and stuff like that. You got to make sure that when you're doing it cautiously so you don't ruin your race.
Correct, correct. And I tell you, man, Road America is one of these places where you have to drive hard. It's hard to drive easy. It seems like when
Right,
you drive easy, you make more mistakes than you are if you just stay in the groove and racing hard as you can. You know what I mean?
right.
It's like everybody's getting through there pretty clean.
Hmm.
Looks like Shackett's got the whole shot right now. You got Sky Pilot right there on the inside.
You got the 7 car creeping down on the inside of the Sky
He
Pilot
is.
right now.
I tell you what, that 9 car came out with the lead right there.
Whew. Yeah, short run wise, that car looks like it's hooked up to go.
Definitely.
I mean, once a fall off happens, everybody gets pretty close to each other, and it's just lines. But, ooh, 11 had a good run in that corner right there. Stuck his nose in.
Looks like somebody got into the 7 there. Not sure who that was. I think the 68 kind of pushed the 8 car a little bit hard right there, and he kind of shoved him into the 7. Hang on to it, Dave. Got Brewster Baker trying to make his way back up there. We know he's got a good car.
Yes, he does. I mean, he qualified on the pole.
He did. He's picking them off right now. He's up to P4, I believe.
He just had some bad luck. So
Definitely.
with Brewster in that 5, man, he loves turning right. So
Oh
get him
yeah,
up here.
he loves road courses, man. That's good though,
Which-
because some people love them, some people hate them.
Yeah, he needs a psych evaluation then if he loves these things. I'm telling you. I made a petition. Damn it. I made
I
a
know, right?
petition. Ricky Craven signed it.
He takes over P3 right now.
Yeah, he does.
These boys
And
better
he-
watch out because he's coming.
Yeah, he gapped. He gapped P3 there. So he's got something. I mean, he's really good at driving this car hard, and there he goes, that one little mistake, and now he's coming up on the inside of the 9 car.
He might get 2 for 1 right here, Rig.
Uh-huh.
Snowden kind of messed up a little bit. He's coming to the inside of Shackett right now. We got us a drag race.
Oh, man. Who's going to beat him to the brake? Beat him to the brake. Oh, gets in the rear end of him.
Just a
and
little
there
bit.
he is. There he is. That 5 car.
Dude, he came from last to first.
Jeez.
I'm going to tell you what, this 5 car, I'm telling you, he's starting to pull away just slightly a little bit. He looks like he's getting a good little run there coming off the corners there, and that's where you got to have it.
You know, at this track, a tenth a corner. If you lose a tenth a corner on 2 corners on an oval, you don't feel so bad about your life.
Oh,
But
7 car,
Bruce-
way overshot. Sorry.
Saw that in the background. Oh man. But a tenth a corner on a track that you have 7, 8, 9 corners, that's huge by the end of the run.
Oh, that's huge.
So, you know, that's how these guys get out there. Is they're just hitting their marks over and over again and stacking them tenths on them laps.
Yep. We're going to see here on this long run. I think this 5 starting to gap a little bit. Here goes a 9. He goes around the 11. 11's fighting back on the inside there. A little bit of contact, but nothing there to hurt nothing. Here comes a 9. He's coming back on the inside here, on the outside. He's going to make the move.
Ooh,
Power
big
move.
Big move. He's good for that. You know, he loves leaving his foot in that gas section. So
Yes, sir. Can they get up here and challenge this 5 car? Because he looks really strong right now.
I mean, it's stage 2, but if that 5 car just did something awesome on a road course, and he just stepped away from 2 guys that were destroying this field. You know what I mean? Like
Oh, definitely.
They got out far in that first stage, and I mean now they're just trying to make sure that Brewster doesn't disappear.
Exactly. And it looks like right now he is trying to disappear.
Oh yeah, he's abracadabra in this whole situation.
He's fast.
Yeah, you say that again.
I'm not sure exactly. You know how long this stage is?
I think it's 2 laps less than the last one.
Okay.
So you have to pit once. I know that. I
So
believe so.
I'll try to get us a lap count here and see what we got.
I tell you, they're really short stages, but then you remember it takes 2 minutes to get around the track.
Definitely. Because I think the last stage is what, like 25 or something?
Yeah, it's something.
That's
It
like
might-
50 minutes in itself.
Yeah.
That's a long time. That's a lot of laps. That's a lot of mistakes that can happen.
I tell you what, that's when a lot of problems start building up in guys' head because you're down at that crunch time where you can't catch them anymore.
Yep. And people start
Guys
pushing.
Yep, they start beating themselves.
Yep.
Speaking of beating themselves, looked like Killer had a hard time on that corner back there. Come on, Killer, get it together, bud.
He got no
He got-
sponsors this week.
I don't get it. I mean, would you sponsor him? I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'll throw him a sponsor on there. I'll throw him a sponsor on there. What
I'll
would the
put
name
it.
of the
Put it.
sponsor be?
I don't know. Gonna hit you? Is there a plow company we could put on some?
I don't know, something.
Can we put a cow catcher on him
I
somewhere?
know. Got Scott Pilot right behind him there. Looks like, I don't know if it's Dave Ace. No, Smooth Puppy right there. Dave Ace kind of
Yeah.
fell by the wayside. I don't know if something happened or what. Sky's got some damage. He's got damage on the front and the rear end of his car, so I don't know what happened there. Brewster Baker has checked out, boys.
Oh yeah, he gone.
He gone right now.
Yeah, he went and got some cigarettes and a pack of bread. He ain't coming home no more. He ain't coming home no more.
He's fast. He's look like he's got a good car. Like he's able to drive it hard everywhere, all the way around the track here. So we got a battle for
Pit
second.
stops. Pit stops are happening. Smooth Puppy is just pulled on the pit road.
We got six laps to go here.
Yeah, so that's a smart move. He's going to try to short pit these guys. Maybe he has enough confidence in his car, you know.
Definitely.
See, if I was better at this track, I would have short pitted. But I was not that good at this track, so if I short pitted, all it was doing was losing me a lap that I'd never get back.
Yeah, most definitely. These guys got a hell of a battle right now for P2.
That's what I'm looking at. Snowden and Shackett, man, they're making each other work for it, and I tell you, man, it's fun to watch. It really is.
Brewster Baker's he's kind of stepped out on the field right now. He came from the rear to the front, so
Yeah,
he's fast, man. He's really
I
good right
mean,
now.
he did the abracadabra. He's gone. Like they ain't seeing him anymore.
Because there's been no cautions in this stage, right?
Nope. Caution
This guy's
free.
gonna have to pit. Oh, 11 car gets in the wall right there. He kind of, I don't know what happened right there. Like he got a little loose and hit the inside of that wall.
Now, if I was the 11 and I knew I had to pit, I'd pit on this lap right here.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Because you smoked the wall, like you already lost your battle. You're still in P3. Go get in there. Go get your tire. You know, some guys didn't take tires in this stage. You know, so
Yep,
you can usually get through and then just get it done. Get back out there and keep running.
yep, exactly.
But he's gonna keep going anyway. He's gonna
With
keep
these,
going.
with these pits, you think we're gonna see some strategy maybe?
There was a lot of it on Sunday because track position was such a premium.
Yep,
You know, like I said, it all goes down to you miss three corners and that guy in front of you is gone. You know, so you try to get in front of some guys, wait for them to make some mistakes, and then you can actually move on with your race and not worry about them in your rear view.
yeah, definitely.
I think A League's definitely gonna have more strategy than most of these races. So, because you guys you got a long race, but it's gonna be a fun one to watch. I bet.
Yeah, it should be good, man. Should be good. Right now, Brewster Baker, he ain't coming down pit road yet. I didn't see any of the leaders up here come down pit road either. I've been seeing other guys come down, but haven't seen these guys yet. Maybe
It's
it's
not a
very
bad
possible.
idea if you got the tires to hold it, because especially on this track, once they get broken in, it's actually better. When they're cold, you feel like you're sliding out there.
Definitely. Brewster's rolling right now, though. Looks like Shackett might be trying to reel in snow just a little bit here. He's definitely caught back up to him some.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed like it just, like you said, it takes Shackett's car to come in. It takes a few laps for his car to really come in and get going. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Once he went back to the back of the pack, that little switch got flipped in his head, and he was like, "All right, I'm driving through the field." And now that he's up here, I mean, he just had that situation, and who
Ooh,
got that
did you
wall?
see that?
Yeah, was that the 9 that got the wall?
That was crazy.
Oof. I wonder if these guys are gonna pit this lap. They both got damage. Oh,
I don't know.
good pass going on.
Got Shackett. He's coming down pit road, so we got
There
some.
you go.
We got. Here comes. Oh, hang on, Shackett. Don't be speeding now.
That's Fun story about the pits. Cripple had no idea where they were or what the speed was, so I told him to just go up the hill at 100 and hope that he gets to 40. After, then there was like three other guys that answered him. It was 65 miles an hour on there, and then he realized he shouldn't ask that question in the middle of a race to people.
Here comes Speedster. He's down pit road. Got Sky Pilot down pit road. That leaves Brewster Baker right now. I don't think Snow's still out there too, so this might get interesting.
Killer's in. Sky's in.
Dave Ace is still. I don't know if Dave's pitted or not.
Oh. Sky Pilot just spin out? Or Snowden?
I don't know. He's going.
Yeah, I just saw a little bit of plume of dirt. Maybe he missed the corner, but
Maybe
I
so.
hope he didn't. I hope he didn't lose a bunch of time and stay out an extra lap, because that's not going to work out for him.
No. I think he's got to come down this time. Find Brewster Baker right quick. There's Brewster right there. I don't know exactly where Snow is on the track right now. Let's see if this 5 comes down this time. We got to be winding down here. 5 cars coming down pit road now. So there's Snow right now. He's coming over the hill there. He's fixing to come around and jump to the front stretch. All right, he's coming down the front stretch now. Where's Brewster?
Has he pitted yet?
Brewster is not in the pits yet.
Did Snowden pit yet?
I don't know. Here comes Snow.
I don't believe so.
Here comes Snow down pit road now.
Wow.
Where is Shackett?
He was coming through the S's last time I saw him.
There's Shackett and Sky.
I'm staying with Brewster right now. He's in the pits.
I think these guys are going to be okay. I think they're going to be okay. Shackett's climbing the hill now to come to the last corner.
All right. Brewster took way too much time in the pits. He is still... All right, here he comes. He's coming out now.
Here comes Shackett. He's coming. He's hitting front stretch now.
I don't know if Brewster took 4, but...
What about Snow? Snow's still in the pits.
Yeah, Snow, because of his entry, he actually just got there.
Oh, wow.
So, Justin Shackett makes that pass on Snow.
There's Snow coming out of the pits.
5 cars 2 turns ahead right now.
Let's see. Let me jump on Snow right. Snow is right behind Sky Pilot. Yeah, he lost a ton of ground. I wonder if he took 4 tires.
Imagine. That's a gamble right there. Maybe he gambled in the first stage, or gambled in the I don't know why you would gamble in the stage break, but
no. He's on the back bumper of Sky right now. They don't make any contact, but looks like Sky might let him go here. I just let him go. I wouldn't even try to fight him. Because the 2 guys that you need to gain points on, you're ahead of them right now. So
yep, that's exactly where he needs to be. Don't even worry about racing nobody.
I think Speedster's in front of these guys, I believe. So you got Brewster Baker right there. Then you got Shackett. If I see anybody.
Yeah, I'm looking at Speedster. He's going up through the big turn right there, coming down to the big 90.
Is he up in front of Shackett? He's in front of Shackett. Huh.
Really?
Yeah. He sure is. I think he might be running P2 right now. I think Shackett's P3. Yeah, we got to be winding down here. We can't have too many more laps here.
You know how I knew it was him in second? Because if I looked in the distance behind Brewster Baker's car behind him, I
Yep.
just saw a plume of dirt.
Ugh,
So I knew it was him. I knew
cutting
he
up
was coming
grass.
through. Yeah, that's it.
Shackett's coming. I just don't know
I
if he's got enough.
I don't think Killer ran one lap where he didn't touch the grass at least 3 times.
We got 2 to go. It's
Oh man,
possible. It's
Shackett's
possible.
coming up on Killer right now. Wow, let's see if Killer can hold him off, get that second place. That's big.
Yeah, he needs some points. He didn't have a good first stage, so Puppy seems like he's struggling a little bit. He's the guy that's kind of getting left out right now. These 3 cars that needing points on this bubble spot.
Right.
Snow hadn't walked away from Sky. They're still bumper to bumper there. Looks like Sky's gonna go to the inside. They make a little bit of contact right there. Looks like Sky's gonna let him go.
Oh, gives him the horn. He said, "Go cut the grass, boy.
Those guys are
Go cut
racing
the
hard as
grass."
hell. I don't think there is no harm, no foul with these 2 guys. That's for sure.
No. Oh, there you go. 9's on his bumper.
You give him a little bump. These guys are racing.
Ooh, gave it back to him.
Give him an old calm horn right there.
He's, he said, "I could turn your car into a club cadet real quick too."
That's
Give me
it.
a second. By the way, we're looking for sponsors. Club Cadet, jump on. Jump on. That'd be a great sponsor.
So while all that was going on, the 11 car got around the 7.
Holy crap.
7 must have made a little bit of mistake there.
He's running such a fine edge of just making it happen,
Yeah.
you know. So he's off the track a bunch. He's cutting every corner. And when you run like that, I mean, you're eventually going to make a mistake.
Oh, definitely. We're on white flag. And Brewster Baker pulled off this stage. He needs a couple more turns here. Let me get up on our leader right quick, see where he's at. Because he's pretty much set sail right now.
My wife just told me my driving style's crap. She brought the toilet paper in the bedroom.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's rough. I don't even know what to do right now.
I know, right? Brewster Baker, though, holding on right now. He was on the pole. He didn't have a very good stage 1, but he's definitely made up for it here in stage 2.
Yeah, you got guys on pit road. I hope this isn't the last lap. Isn't that a penalty?
This is the last lap. Who we got on pit road?
Dave Dubose.
He might have quit.
Oh, no.
Looks like he might have had some technical difficulty.
Sad. That's a sad night.
Maybe he blew a motor and maybe he over-rivved it or something, hit a wrong gear.
Maybe he forgot to practice all week.
Definitely. I just got word that he had lost connection.
Ah, I'm just busting
it's
your
not-
stones, Dave. That sucks.
Because it's not like David Dubose to quit, so
Yeah,
he lost
yeah,
connection.
no. That sucks, Dave. Sucks to see it for you, buddy.
This 5 car coming around the last corner here, going to climb the hill. Looks like Brewster Baker is going to pick up stage 2 here, Rig.
Well, he
Anybody
was your
got
pick.
anything for him?
He was your pick, too.
He was. He was.
Man.
I can pick him.
Ugh. Jesus. That 5
Great.
car's fast, dude.
Yeah, he's fast right now, man. Like, especially he's got clean air too. Yeah, he's in good shape right now. We'll just have to see. It's all gonna come down to this restart. Like on these starts, like if he gets punted or something like that, it changes the whole ball game. Speedster almost lost 3rd place from Snowden.
And then Sky Pilot came in. He came in 5th on that one.
He did.
All right, last stage, man.
That's it.
These guys are grinding. This is that long stage where you just buckle in and hope for a bunch of cautions to get through it quicker.
That's it. So we'll get a field rundown. You got Brewster Baker, Shackett, Speedster, Snowden, Sky Pilot, Puppy, Dave Ace, and David Dubose.
Wow.
All right, so we're going to stack them back up for stage 3.
You think they got anything for him? You think those guys are making adjustments?
I don't know, man. It's like, I feel like when you bring your car to the track, that's what you got, because it's hard to adjust on these road courses. I mean, you can make it better, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Shackett's on
Five
the
on the
inside.
outside. Yeah, 5 on the outside. That's a bad place to be.
It is, unless he's got some really good gears.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to have a drag race coming down into turn 1. How about Smooth Puppy, though?
Up there, yeah, he's in fourth.
He's up there, too.
Oh,
Here comes Snow. Here comes Snow.
Whoa.
We've seen him do that every single time. Every time. Sky Pilot's off the track there.
Smooth Puppy. Smooth Puppy got into. Oh, Smooth Puppy comes in, cleans out Shackett.
Oh. Well, we got all kind of grass cutting going on. Oh, we got a big wreck.
Oh.
Sky Pilot hard in the wall. Brewster Baker around.
No,
Wow.
there better be a caution.
Looks like we are under caution.
Oof.
Wow.
All right, boys.
Hang on to it, boys. Now, that was exciting as hell because I seen all the dirt flying and the cars moving. I love that now. That was exciting here.
Man, that was
They didn't
great.
like it.
I think everybody in the field touched each other at one point on that lap.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
They were having a great time out there. That was a lot of fun to watch.
That was crazy.
I hope Ms. FTR is watching because that was like a really good wreck. Like, she loves wrecks.
Yeah,
so.
she likes wrecks. Yeah, she said, yeah, but I don't like road courses.
Oh.
She don't like road courses.
You should have signed the petition, Miss FTR.
Big Rig said you should have signed a petition. She said she's going to make the schedule next time with no road courses. All right, so we stacked them back up here. We got Shackett and Snow on the front row here.
Wow. Let's see. Oh!
Speedster never even lifted, did he?
Not at all.
He made it work, though.
Dude, that dude's got just chrome set on him. That was so ballsy.
That was absolutely insane. But I'm going to tell you what, he pulled it off.
Yeah.
And he didn't touch nobody.
Yeah, if you're gonna be stupid, you better be good. You know, type of thing.
Exactly.
You gotta have a little luck.
We'll see what this 5 car does in this traffic now. So everybody's getting through there. It's like Dave Ace went a little bit wide there. We know Sky and Speedster's got a little bit of history here. Kind of anxious to see how these guys are around each other. Brewster Baker going to make a power move and try to pass on the outside here.
Oof.
He makes it work. I know Brewster's probably driving the wheels off of this car right now because he knows what kind of car he's got. And he knows where he's at right now. And he knows where he needs to get to.
Oh, who's off in the dirt up there?
Dave Ace. Oh, him and 18 make a little contact there.
Wow.
Hang on to it, boys. Hang on to it. I'm going to tell you what, though. Shackett got some heat on him right now.
Mm-hmm. That 5 and that 8 right there.
That 8 ain't letting him get nowhere. He's coming to the inside. It looked like that 5 car took a big chunk out of that hill when he come across it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that splitter's got some grass in it, definitely.
Right now you got Snow. Let's see here. Let me get back up here right quick.
Yep, Snowden up front.
Snowden up front. Speedster running P2. Here comes a 5. He's looking up underneath the 11 right here. I'll let him go, man. Like, it's a long race. Let him go. Don't even fight with him.
I can't wait till that 5 gets up to the 7 car. Because Speedster don't like giving up positions in the third stage.
Definitely.
So it'll be
We're
fun.
gonna see. I mean, he's putting himself in position.
Well,
It's a long stage. You know, we cut like what 4 laps off of that stage right there. So
hmm
5 car gonna send her way out wide there.
yeah, I'm riding with him on that one. That's not a preferred line at this track, but I
Speedster
guess when
cutting
you're
all the grass.
that's what I'm saying. If you're riding behind Speedster, you really don't know what a preferred line is, because, jeez,
Yeah.
I
He's
would
using the
hate to
whole
ride
damn
behind him,
racetrack.
man. I would hate to ride behind him.
Hey, he's getting it done though right now. He's getting it done. He's going. Eventually, it's going to catch him though.
Yeah.
Shaq just being patient behind him right now. Just let him make a mistake. He's ballsy. I can tell you that. He's letting her eat.
I don't know what the gearing he has in his car, but he's letting it all stretch out. Like, he's not lifting in corners, he's just cutting them and going.
Yep.
That's awesome. Let the grass slow me down. I don't need a brake pedal.
He's rolling right now though. He's kind of holding his own. Shackett's right there. He's ready to get him. He's just waiting on a time. I think he's going to get him on this straightaway though.
Yep, right here, right here. He's gonna
Maybe a
stick it to
little
the
bit of
door.
contact. A little bit of
Yep.
contact. Looks like the 7
He's,
might get a run here.
he's got that good second gear
I'm
where,
gonna tell
like,
you,
he's got a lot of pull in that second gear.
that 5 car is right on the bumper of these guys now too. Here comes 11. He's going to try to make a move on the inside here. He wisely backed off. They rolling though. These guys are racing hard right now. 5 car. He's looking up underneath the 11. He gets like he backs off there. He cut a little grass too there, Rig.
I know. He was chewing up that grass. So, is there a penalty line at any point in this track?
Uh, I'm not sure. Hang on to a 7. He's
Oh,
wobbly as
oh,
hell, ain't it?
five. Five got into the wall. Oh, seven's down in the kitty litter. That's going to hurt. 5 car clearing the 11 right now.
Yeah, that 5's rolling right now, man.
Now he's only got to worry about one more car. He's out the playoffs. He's just trophy hunting. So go get your trophy, Brewster.
That's it. It's like Killer's losing a couple spots here. He just lost one to Dave Ace and Sky Pilot. Oh, Sky Pilot went way wide there, but he's going to hang on to it. These guys are racing like hell back here too, Rig.
Yeah, this is a very competitive race right now amongst these guys.
It is, man.
Like, it has got to be way more fun. Not to badmouth the B League, but, like, we got real spread out. You know what I mean? There wasn't a lot of
Yeah.
side by side.
Definitely.
So
I'm anxious to see if this 5 can run this 9 down. I think he can.
I
He's
do
just
too.
got to not overdrive.
Yeah, and that's the main thing with Brewster. I mean, I've ran with him a few times, and he doesn't overdrive. He just under brakes. I guess that's the best way to say it. But
He's coming.
I mean, right here is where he's going to get him. Is on this straightaway, and then going in, beating him to the brake, going into this corner is where he's going to make up most of his time on this track. So,
Definitely.
like,
Best,
right there.
Yep. He's really hugging that corner there.
Mm-hmm.
And to be fast here, man, you got to be to the inside of every corner.
Wow.
And just hope and pray it sticks.
I missed that practice day at the HMS garage.
You really gotta. You just gotta. You're driving the car on edge here. I do anyway. Like I'm driving the hell out of it. Oh hell, the 5 just smacked the wall there. That's how hard he's driving. You see what he just did there?
Yeah.
It actually
and he
helped
picked
him.
up about a tenth.
He's really going to make this 9 car drive now.
Uh-huh. I would hate to have Brewster Baker behind me right now.
Yeah, he's
driving that car so hard, and you're like, just don't wreck me. Just don't wreck me, dude.
Yep.
But Snow's a hard driver too. So I mean,
Yeah, he ain't gonna take no shit.
no, not at all, not at all. And then at 11, he's right up here with these guys now.
And
So
I think Brewster and Snow, they've raced in the league together before. I think they raced in the Slider League before together. So these guys know each other very, very well. So
looks like Brewster's got more top end for this straightaway right here. He was really catching them here. Let's see if he can.
see what kind of run he gets coming up the hill. That seems like that's where he's really, really fast, is coming up this hill, which he missed the corner there just a little bit. Shackett's right there too, though. He's waiting on one of these guys to make a mistake, and he's going to be right there as well. I think these three guys right here are pretty equal right now. I think the 5 might be a little bit quicker right now, but
Right.
here he
There
goes.
he goes.
It's hard braking zone here. 9 ain't gonna cut him no slack though.
Nope. Nope.
They door to door right now. This 11
That
car is
was-
gonna be up in the mix, so I'm telling you.
That was the most gentle nose chopping I've ever seen in my life by the 9 car.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's a hell of a race right now,
Damn right.
and we still got a pit stop to make.
Whew. Look at that 11. That 11's just right. He's so patient. That's the difference right there.
But that's what you got to have here, man. You really, really, really got to have a lot of patience. 11 car gets into 9 there a little bit, but I don't think that was nothing intentional. But 9 car going to chase it up the hill here. He's on the outside. He's going to take back over the lead. Holy shit, we got him going on tonight, Rig. These guys are
this
battling.
is crazy. These 3 up front are just going nuts. Hey guys, sorry about having the camera on these guys, but damn, if you want the camera on, you get up front more. Like
These guys are racing, man. But what I'm seeing too is it's a lot of give and take, a lot of respect between these 3 guys right now.
100%.
Like nobody's running over anybody.
Not at all.
I mean, they're door to door coming out of every corner.
Like right now, Brewster's going to take him to the inside and let's see if he can make it stick. And who knows? We might
Look at
have
the
a
9.
late break. Yeah. And now look at the 11 coming up to draft with with Brewster, and then he goes to set up his corner. Oh,
Look at
it
here.
looks like he pushed the 9 right through in the 5.
Look at the
5
11.
stuck on the outside. Man, way to go, Shackett. Made
And
it work.
that's what I said, man. He's in the perfect spot. Like he was right there, just waiting on these guys. And here comes the 5. He's going to battle back to the inside here. Let's see if the 11 gets some draft off of this 9 here. He's definitely going to need it. Hell of a race by these guys.
Whew, it looks good too. It looks good on TV right now. Oh, 9 car got a little wild. 3 wide
3
to
wide.
that corner.
Here comes the 11. He goes to the point. Got a new leader.
There it is, Mr. Justin Shackett.
We got 14 laps to go.
14, man. I tell you what, this race has been so damn entertaining. I ain't even realized we've been here that long.
Yeah, I know, right? It don't even seem like it's been that long.
I can tell you one thing. I am super excited. If the racing quality is like this in C League, like I am so excited to go down there.
I'm telling you. It is.
Because this is the kind of driving I like. Giving and taking, riding around each other. Like, I like this stuff. Right there. A little tappy tap in the corner. All 3 of them tapped each other. Woo.
Let's see. We had the 11 leading. Then the 5 took the lead. Now the 11's back leading again. We've seen like 3 different leaders right now on this one lap.
On this one lap, dude.
And I guarantee you, these guys are laughing and cutting up and raising hell right now.
And that's what it is. Like, you've seen them beating and banging, having a great time, and I bet you they're having fun.
Oh, I bet.
Because in their head right now, they're Dale Earnhardt. Like, they're all driving like badasses right now out here.
It's very good for the broadcast, I can tell you that.
Uh-huh.
Appreciate everybody out there in YouTube land. Hope you guys are enjoying this race because I tell you what, man, these guys are bringing it. Here comes Brewster Baker back to the lead now. We've seen like 5 lead changes in this one lap.
Yeah.
We ain't over.
Here goes the 9. Here goes the 9.
It ain't over yet.
9's cruising, but look, Brewster tightens up a little bit. Oh man, that was crazy battling
That was an
for
awesome
having,
lap right there.
dude, two dominant stages, and then now we're getting this. Like, what a good time to get it.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Like these guys are. I don't know, man. I'm very, very proud of these guys, man. I say it all the time. Like these guys are what it's all about. Oh, Snow.
Yep.
I don't know if he just tried to set up the corner there or what, but he shot way out there. And these guys, Brewster makes a mistake, so these guys are back on his bumper again. So
Mm.
it's gonna come down to pit stop, man.
It will. It's who's gonna get on clean, who's gonna have enough nuts to run it up there and then get to 40. Like it's you're gonna have an aggressive entry because you don't want to lose a tenth here because you could lose so many in a lap. So,
I hope they
oof,
all three pit at the same time.
that'd be awesome. And if I was Justin Shackett, I might forget about my break.
Look at here. Got the nine. There's 11 made a little bit of mistake there. Here comes the nine. He's underneath the five.
Wow, going back to the point.
Now, don't none of these guys want to relinquish the lead here. Like these guys are racing like it's the last lap every time, every lap.
I'll tell you what, you guys got a hard act to follow tomorrow night. This C Main is badass right now.
Yeah, it's good right now.
You, bet,
Shackett got to play catch up just a little bit, but he's got
you
a
better
good
tell
car
them.
though.
You better tell them in chat, boys. Listen, we got to do something special tonight. We need
Exactly.
27 lead changes in one lap,
These guys were. I mean, they were mixing it up.
and then Snowden wound up with the better. Like, good for
Yeah,
him.
I know, right?
Now, with him being out front, that's a little scary because his car is so strong on the early run. You know what
Exactly.
I mean? It took these guys time to catch up to him. Once his
Yep.
tires started falling off, they started getting quicker. But Snowden was quick right off the rip. So even after the pit stop, you're going to have to battle him a lot.
Oh, definitely. Because I'm gonna tell you something. That five is making that nine drive right now, boys. Here come.
Yep.
Oh, here they come. They're coming down pit road.
Coming down together. Did Shackett
All
come
three
in?
of them.
Yep, there he is.
Boy, Shackett come in there hot, didn't he?
Woo.
Holy. Let's see what Sky Pilot does. Where's he at? Sky Pilot, he's coming down.
Wow.
Speedster's coming down. Here comes Dave Ace down. Looks like everybody's
They,
coming down this time here.
they probably ran it right to the tank.
All right, I'm going to hang on these three right here. I want to see what happens here. It's a long pit road, too.
Smooth Puppy's the only one on track right now.
So these guys are going to have to pit again, Rig. We got 13 to go. It's going to be 12 to go, and they got 8
Wow.
laps of gas, so they're going to have to pit again.
I thought maybe that caution took care of it for him, but I guess not.
Nope. These guys are going to pit again. Here comes the 9 car. He's coming off pits. 5 coming out. 11 coming out right behind them. So here we go. They're still together.
And they're on freshies. Come on, boys. Drive those wheels off.
We're going to see who's got the endurance is what we're going to see. Who can keep all 4 tires on the track.
Oh, 5 car got up to him
He
quick.
did. He did. He had a good run there. He's coming to the outside. Here comes that 11. He's coming too.
Oh, man.
I don't know. It don't get no. I've never seen this at a road course.
Yeah, I can't call this.
Like
Like,
I
I
wouldn't
don't
even have
know.
thought this. 9 car
This
makes
is-
a move.
Oh, 9 car passes the 5. The 11 sitting there, catbird seat, ready to attack.
At 11's about in the spot he was at last time. Like he was able to capitalize a little bit on these guys when they were racing hard there. We'll see what happens here.
This is big time for them. I mean, Brewster Baker, Shackett, Snowden, like this is a resume putter right here.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. These boys driving the damn wheels off of this car, man. This is what makes it fun, though.
Yeah, 100%. Looks like Shackett's riding the dirt a little bit, woed up a slight.
He's within arm's reach, though. He's about where he needs to be at right now.
Right. Well, because coming over that hill, he's actually pretty fast. He's almost as fast as Brewster. And then Snowden, he's got no cares in the world. He's balls to the wall.
Oh, definitely. And Brewster Baker, he's not running for the championship. He's here for the trophy. And
Uh-huh.
if anybody wants it, I know it's him.
Go get it. Go get it, Brewster.
9 car makes a little bit of mistake there. Here comes the 5. Can the 5 jump him right here? Can he get him? 9 car pulling down to the inside. Do you see that?
Yep.
Trying to pull a little bit of block here.
I've never seen blocking done at a road course before. Oh,
9 car overshoots. He overshoots. Here comes the 11. 9 car going to lose 2 spots.
That right there. That was the moment. Oh, he's coming down. Oh, he gets in the shacket.
Just a little there.
Yeah.
All right, 5 back to the point.
Them boys better race up to him.
They done got me on the edge of my seat right now. I want to know who's going to win this race.
Yeah. It's definitely something to watch. I mean, all night these 3 have had great cars. And we're not taking it away. I mean, Killer Speeches had a great car all night. Sky Pilot's been running great. Hell, even Dave Ace was up there in the top 3 for a bit.
Yep.
Like, this whole group has had a great race on this track. Smooth Puppy was in second place at one point. Like, it's just phenomenal to watch this whole league run like this.
A little bit of contact between Snow and Shackett there, but wasn't no harm, no foul there.
What?
So right now you got Brewster Baker, you got Shackett, Snowden, Sky Pilot, Smooth Puppy, top 5 right now.
Wow.
And I'm going to tell you something. These guys have gapped 4th place 12.5 seconds right now.
Just from racing with each other.
Just from racing.
Ain't that something?
And I'm going to tell you what, this 5 starting to step out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That can be very dangerous. We've seen what he did earlier.
As Barry Springer, look him up on YouTube, folks. That's Dark Knight says. He's got that extra gear, that bitch be gone gear.
That's it. That's it.
Wow.
A 5 car showing some muscle right now. He's out there in clean air rig. That's where you want to be.
Uh-huh.
He's got no worries in the world right now.
No, now he's just got to hit his laps. That's it.
That's it.
But the saving grace on this one is the 11 and the 9 separated. So they can also do the same thing right now. No one's really beating on each other. They can try to make up as much time as they can. And if you see that 5 car go in the pits, are you going in right with them?
Yes. I think if you see him pull the trigger, you got to go, because I think if you pit after him, I don't think it's going to do any good. Now, it depends though. We seen the 5 earlier. I don't know. I can't remember if it was stage 1 or stage 2 there. Can the 5 run? Because I think we may see some strategy here. Because I think when they pit, it's going to be like 4 to go if they run it dry.
Yeah.
We might see some guys just take gas only. So I think that's going to determine whether if he can take 4 or not, or if any of these guys can take this gas only. Right sides. I don't know. It's going to be interesting.
I mean, you obviously will get better tire wear from driving the hell out the car at this track.
Yeah.
It's one of them tracks where your tire wear sucks because if you're driving slow because your tires cool off too much.
Exactly.
So that's their saving grace. I mean, they might have actually saved a little bit of tire racing that hard.
Because I believe if you have no cautions in stage 3, you got to pit 3 times. Because I think the last stage is 25 laps?
Yeah, the tag shows 8, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So you're going to have to pit 3 times.
That 11 looks like he's creeping up on the 5, actually making up time on him right now.
He does. Looks like the 9's kind of fell back just a little bit from the 11. So I guess my question would be is if you knew you didn't have to take tires or anything, would you go ahead and pit now?
Yeah, 100%.
And just go with it.
Yeah, I'd put just enough gas in the car. I'd get out there. It's a road course. You can save a lap, and drive that thing crazy until I needed to save a lap. Because when they pit, you're gonna put 7-8 seconds on people. You know?
Yeah, definitely. We got 9 to go.
Oof. That means 5 laps until they have to pit.
Yep. Because you
Oh,
can't pit. You can't pit less than 3 to go. So
yep.
yeah. So I'm anxious to see how this goes down here. I do feel like we're going to see some guys gas only. I just got that feeling.
I hope so. I want it to be crazy. I want Dave Ace to just get gas. That's what I want.
Yeah,
Because I
definitely.
want him to be in the mix at the end of the race. That'd be a lot of fun.
Yep. And then again, we could be way off base. These guys may have to take 4 tires. I
Yep.
don't know. I don't know.
I think Smooth Puppy hit a deer. I'm looking at his hood. Definitely looks like he struck an animal with that vehicle.
Could be.
Whew. Brewster. Brewster is driving the car like he stole it right now.
Oh, definitely.
He gone.
Got Dave Ace and Speedster off the track there. I don't know if they made some contact or what's going on there.
Now this could be strategy for the 5, knowing that he might have to take tires. Try to get as much gap on these guys as he can right now.
You know, that's a very good possibility.
Like in his head, he's probably like, I really have to drive and hit my mark so that I can put 4 seconds on them. So just in case I have to get tires, it won't kill me.
Yeah, definitely. He's hitting a good line right now, so
Because I'm sure guys are gonna have to take 2. I think that's gonna be a consistent. Um, it all depends on how your car's set up too. Because if you can run better on old tires, you're not gonna want to change them. You know.
definitely. He's probably got a half a straightaway on Shackett right now.
Mm.
Snow looks like he might be catching Shackett a little bit. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. It's going to
Well,
be all
Dave Ace
important.
is on pit road right now.
It's going to be all important getting on this pit road without a penalty. You definitely don't want to be speeding.
I'm gonna see what Dave Ace does right here. And a silent counting out, and hopefully it's only about a 6 second pit stop for him. A 68 Camaro dropping in right now.
I'm going to tell you one thing. This 9 car, he's creeped up on this 11 right now. 11 car might be saving a little tire rig, maybe.
Maybe.
It's a very good possibility. He might have a little strategy. I know Shackett. He's
Wow.
all the way about some
Wow.
strategy.
Dave Ace had to get 4 tires on that one. That was a 15-second stop. Well,
Ooh,
16.
yeah.
So, Smooth Puppy's coming out. Dave Ace is going into turn 1 right now.
I mean, I guess it's a gamble, right? Like, you don't know what
Yep.
people's going to do. You know what your car's got. You know how far you. Really, by now, you should know how far you can run with no tires. So,
100%.
you know
And
what you're going to have to do.
right, you know your fall off too. You know if you fall off to 208, like that's okay. You know what I mean? But if you fall off to 220s, you got to take tires.
All right, Shackett's coming down pit road.
Oh wow, the 5 stayed out.
5's out. 9's still out, too.
This could be the move right here.
It's very possible. Jump on Shackett right quick. See what he does in the pits there.
Will do.
I imagine he's probably. I don't. I think he might take gas. I could be wrong, but we got 7 to go right now. So
That's cool in the 11 to thank you to Vietnam Vets car. That's pretty awesome.
let me jump on Brewster Baker right quick. See where he's at. He's hitting the long straightaway now.
Yep,
No, he's coming
16
up on the.
seconds. 16 seconds for the 11.
Wow. So he had to take 4.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Um,
I
I
don't
wonder how
know.
that's gonna work.
I don't know either. I guess we'll see what this 5 and 9 does.
Hey, I jumped back up on the 5. I imagine he's got to come in this lap, so I think this is the dummy lap, right? This is the end lap, so
Yep.
he will be coming to pit road, and I'll count him out, and I'll see. I mean, if it's a 16-second stop, it's no harm, no foul anywhere. But if it's splash and go,
Yeah.
he just got himself a huge gap on people.
Yeah, he's got a good gap on Snow, too. He may have enough gap where he could take 4 tires.
And he
I don't
didn't
know.
pit.
He didn't pit.
Mm.
We jump on Snow. Snow's coming in. He's coming to the straightaway now, so
And,
he didn't pit either.
all right, so this must be the pit lap. So I doubt they would miss that.
I don't know, Rig.
Stewart said they might all blow a tire if they don't get tires. Too many laps. I don't know. I know it happened to Eneltown. He blew a tire at the end of the race last race, and that was hilarious. I mean, I laughed uncontrollably when that happened because he was doing donuts for a whole lap.
We got 6 to go.
All right, cool. So we actually have 2 laps then. Good. Okay. Let's see if they drop in this time. So these guys were just trying to short pit. Then it seems like,
Yep.
which may be a huge benefit for a guy like Shackett, who was running with the leaders.
Definitely.
Technicians, man. All these guys are technicians. Their brain works funny. Me, I'm
This is
tired.
going to be
Everybody's-
interesting. We
Yeah,
might have
this is-
something cooking up here.
This is a chess match, man. I
It
play
is.
checkers. I play checkers. King me.
That's it. Let's see if Brewster Baker comes down this time.
All right, I'll hop on him.
He's coming around the corner now. He's coming down. He's going to hit the front stretch.
Yep,
He's
there he
pitting.
goes. Good stop, too. Oh, we got on a little early, but good for him. He's in.
Let's see if Snow comes down. Snow's coming to straightaway now. He ain't pitting.
Wow.
I think we're going to see what we're going to see here.
I wonder if Snow can splash and go.
We're going to find out.
Whew. That's a hell of a gamble because if he takes this lap and it's like below 10, he's like, well, I can't make it.
What about the 5 car? Can you check on him? I think he's in pit road now. I think if the 5 car takes 4, he's over. At this point.
Yep, 16 seconds.
Depends on what this 9 does.
Yep. Come on, Snowden, keep it on the track, buddy.
Kind of anxious to see.
Yeah, me too. I'm sitting here waiting to see what this 9's gonna do. If he can make it on those tires and just splashes, they will not make up this rhythm. Like they can't. It's like half a track.
Definitely.
Nice.
I'm anxious to see what this 9 does. Coming down the long straightaway here. I call it the dog leg or whatever you want to call it there. Chicane or whatever the hell it is. We got to be winding down here. I think we're like 4 to go now.
Mm-hmm. This has got to be the lap he's got to pit on to make it legal, actually.
Exactly.
Wow. Yeah, if you can gas only on these pit stops, you are doing something that most guys can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Um, that means you took care of your gear, you drove your car the way you should, and it looks like
Here he
there he
comes.
goes. Yep. I'll count him off when he gets in here.
Where's Brewster Baker? Brewster Baker was 28 seconds. Well, let's see if I can find Brewster right quick. Here comes Brewster. He's coming through this uphill here. See what see what Snow does here. I
All right,
imagine
I'm on him.
Snow's probably going to do gas only. Here comes Brewster Baker. He's passing pit road.
Yeah, and Snowden's still not even in his pit stall.
Ooh.
Yep.
Imagine we're going to see a gas and go here, I imagine.
1, 2. Oh,
He's taking 4 too.
15. Wow. 16. There it is. 4 tires. He drove it all that way with 4 tires. Ah. Here comes Sky Pilot coming up on him.
Brewster Baker's set sail right now, guys. He got a huge lead. 4 to go. Can Brewster hang on?
Now, I'm still trying to ponder why they would have stayed out that long when they saw Brewster and Justin pit. You know what I mean?
Yep. Now, here's the
your
thing.
Tires are beat.
Here's the thing with that.
Yeah.
If I was going to stay out that long, I'd have to just take gas.
Yeah.
It's got to be in your mindset, because if you take 4, I just don't know. I just don't know how that's going to work out. You're just going to lose so much time, because Snow lost time to Shackett. So he was running second. So 6 seconds.
Wow.
So
yeah, that's big time at this track. Unless
definitely.
somebody spins, obviously.
Yeah. Yep. So I don't know.
That 5 car, man. He's still strong and he's still running, you know.
Yeah, I mean, he got to where he needed to get to right here in stage 3 to put himself in position here, and he's pretty much kind of drove away.
Yep.
I think I picked him tonight, didn't I?
Yeah, you get a point. You win. Good job. Hope he blows a tire.
I know, right?
I love Brewster, but, you know, screw that. Blow a tire, Brewster. He ain't
got
gonna. He
3
got
to
4.
I'm kind of anxious to talk to these guys, man. I really want these guys. I want to know what their thoughts was when they were sitting there mixing it up.
I wonder if they were, like Stewart just said, hoping for a caution. Yeah, that's it, but it's been pretty much caution-free, so I think they thought when they were doing their math, I won't eat up so much tire, but when they went into pit, they realized, crap, I don't have enough to make it.
Yep. Exactly.
Because for 4 laps, you cannot have that tire light on. Even if it comes on right before you go in, you cannot have it on. You won't make those last 4 laps.
Nope. It's setting up for an interesting race tomorrow night in stage 3, because if you don't have any cautions, it's only 1 lap. Yeah. There's only 1 lap there, so you're going to see some guys short pitting, definitely.
I think so.
Because you can't run it dry all 3 stops, because you can't pit with 3 to go. So it's going to be very, very interesting.
I mean, you might dry out the tank twice and then short, that last one, but that's the only way you're going to make that work.
Definitely.
Because if you short your mid, you're killing your end run,
Yep. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Jesus.
Just kind of riding around
Baker,
here.
Man. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, he's on a rail right now, man. He's been fast. Very fast. So right now you got Brewster Baker, Shackett, Snowden, Sky Pilot, and Speedster, top 5 right now. Snow looks like
Picking it out.
he looks like he's catching Shackett, but I just don't know if he just ain't got enough time. I don't believe.
He might.
I think we're
We
two to
don't
go.
know. 2 to go, yeah. Remember, he's coming up on the right part of the track right now to make up time.
He is.
And we've watched Shackett drive conservative all night. So if he really wants that second place, which it doesn't do anything for him, he could overdrive a little bit, but I don't think he's gonna.
No. So let me I'll get an official count right here when he crosses the line. Yep, we got 2 to go. Coming to white flag for Brewster Baker. I know he's going to be super excited to get up here and talk to us, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he had a hell of a car at Charlotte Roval, man. Remember that?
Yeah.
He was
He's
fast,
like
dude.
He's the AJ Allmendinger of FTR at this point.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to need him to fill in for me at all road courses next season, damn.
He probably would, too. He loves these places, man. He loves these road courses. Hang on to it, Brewster. One win he got this season was on a road course, and this is going to be if he can hold on, this would be a second win. You know, if you look at Ben in the B group, he won the first 2 road courses.
Yeah.
So some guys just got knacks for road courses, man.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't Ben's fault. He just ran into a buzzsaw called Dark Knight, playoff Dark Knight. That's all.
Yeah, definitely.
That's all that happened in B League was Dark Knight's just not losing. So.
Yeah, he's on a hot streak right now, man.
He is.
White flag for Brewster Baker. Can he hang on for 2 point whatever miles this is? I think 3 miles, some kind of something.
Yeah, it's Talladega, but less fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Actually, some people hate Talladega, so it's probably more fun to some people.
I'm gonna tell you what, dude. This 9 car is coming, son. He has caught this 11.
Nice. Something to watch. Let's go.
So I'm gonna hang right here and see what happens with these 2 guys. Sorry, Brewster. I've been on you enough tonight.
That's it.
Eleven car going to shoot her out a little bit wide there.
Well,
Comes the 9. It's going to be close time we get to the end of this lap.
oh yeah, he's making up tenths in every corner right
I'm
now.
telling you right now, he is.
I can't wait to see that after that hard 90 left, where it has that Boeing left, where you're going uphill.
Yep.
That's gonna be where it's done. Like right here, he's gonna catch up on him.
He's there.
Yep.
He's there, but can he make the pass?
Right here. Let's see if he does.
Climbing the hill.
Underneath, look, he goes in. Oh, right there.
Just a little bit of contact. I love it, though. Here comes the 9. He's going to try to cross over here.
Oh, Shackett had it waiting for him. Oh, he gave him a little bumper going in. He said, I'll chrome you up.
Oh, hang on to it, 11.
Oh, he went to hook him. Call a spade a spade. He went to hook him. And he missed. Oh, that's like being drunk at a bar and trying to throw a sucker punch and missing. That's no good.
That's it.
You gonna hook him, you better make it good for TV.
This 7 car, he's still cutting the grass back here.
Now, with that 11 going off track like that, oh no, nobody's next to him. All right, so he'll hold on to third.
5 car takes up the victory, guys. Great job for Brewster Baker, man. Awesome run tonight, man. Great
Good
job.
Brewster. Now we got Snowden, who's coming through that uphill. He's going to grab second place, it looks like, after that battle with the 11 car, battling back. And good for Snow, man. Good for Snow.
It is. He battled back there, you know.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with Brewster Baker, man. Like he seems he's a really good road course racer, man. Like he showed it. Like he went from front to back, I think, twice and won this race tonight, man. And he just pretty much drove away from the field. Like I mean, that was awesome, man. Great job by Brewster tonight.
him, Snowden and Shackett, you could tell that when they were around each other, that was magic all night.
Oh, definitely, man.
That was they were courteous. They were racing hard. Like give and take was at an all-time maximum. Like it was just fun to watch.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Great race by these guys tonight, man. Like we said it. I mean, these guys. I mean, they bring it. Like every week, they bring it, and it shows. Like we seen there right there in stage 3. These guys were just racing like hell, like each other, crazy
Yeah.
for a couple laps. So great job by these guys. We'll get these 3 guys up here in the booth. I think I need to add Brewster Baker up here. I believe.
Uh-oh.
I think he might still be in here, but let me see
knows?
here. Let's see.
Want to shout out Smooth Puppy for finishing. Good job, buddy. Way to stick it out and run the race.
Yes, sir, man. All right, let's see. See if I can get him in here. So I need to add. Okay, Brewster Baker is already here, so
Perfect.
great.
Wow. Can you believe that race, man? We 3 wide racing on a road course. Like it just shows how good this C League really is.
It does, man.
Like these C mains. Like we got to quit calling it the C League. This is the C main, and it's phenomenal every week. These guys are absolutely fun to watch. I'm so happy I was up here with you, buddy. It was a great race to watch.
Yeah, appreciate you coming up here, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Anytime,
dude.
man. Anytime. Next week's really gonna be a good race.
Yeah.
At Kansas.
Dude, Kansas. Oof.
It's gonna be crazy.
Maybe I'll pop in. I'll bring my trophy after I win it on Sunday. So that'll be.
Definitely. Look at Brewster Baker, dude. 2037.
Yeah, that's A League right there.
That's
That's
fast, man. That's really fast.
Wow.
All right,
Is
so
that
we
like-
get these. Man, that's pretty quick.
Yeah.
It's pretty quick. Great job, though. Great job by Brewster.
Number 2 on the daily. Good job out of him.
So we get these top 3. I'll let you take. I'll take 3rd and 2nd, and you can take the winner if you want.
All right, 10-4. I'll do it.
Let these guys get up here. I was going to announce we're going to have a new sponsor for our C group next season.
Oh.
We're going to wait on that, though.
All right.
We're going to wait on that.
Yeah,
I just wanted to put it out there a little bit.
Yeah, we'll build tension for next week. So
Yeah,
we got to tune
definitely.
in.
Definitely. I hear them laughing and cutting up, so that's a good thing. All right, so we got Snow. We'll see if we can get Shackett and Brewster Baker up here.
That's freaking awesome. It's awesome.
Got Shackett, so waiting on one more. Brewster should already be in here since he won already, so.
Yeah, he's probably just figuring out how to join. There he is.
All right, here we go then. Shackett, you got a copy?
Hi.
Man, walk me through your race. I mean, you guys were battling there like crazy, like lead. So I think we counted like 6 different lead changes on one lap there. Walk me through your race, and how was it out there?
It was a race. I don't know. I'm not the greatest at road courses, but this is probably the better one out of all of them for me. I knew I wasn't going to win. I knew with Brewster being back, we're battling for second. And then, I don't know. I just was trying to do everything that I could. But yeah, when the 3 of us were battling, that was probably some of the best racing I've ever had. Swapping it back and forth and, rubbing each other, but not rubbing everybody off the track. I was hoping to secure second, but coming down the back straight, I overshot the turn and got into the gravel, which allowed Snowden to close up and really took a toll on my tires. So.
Yeah, it looks like you had a great car, though, man. Qualified really good. Just want to go ahead and say it official. You are locked into the Final Four for the championship. So congratulations on that accomplishment. That'll take a little bit of weight off of you. But great race tonight, man. Coming home P3. Awesome job, man.
Thank you.
All right, so P2 Snow, you got a copy?
Yep.
Man, how hard was you driving a while ago to catch that 11 car?
Well, if you're watching it, you see me throwing dirt everywhere.
I did.
And then when he messed up down there, well, it got where I could see him a little bit. He was a little closer. I was like, I got to push a little harder, and I was running, and I figured once I got to him, it was the last lap there. I did tap his bumper there going into the one turn, and then we got door banging there on the next turn. But I had fun with this race tonight. It's hard to believe I would say that at a road course, but the pressure for points wasn't really on me. I was just I really wanted that second spot because I knew Brewster was going to be the one to beat, and I finished second in all the road courses this season. So I really wanted to get that second spot.
Well, I tell you, man, you guys were putting on a hell of a race there. You guys, I don't know, I think you might have run the whole fuel run right there together, like door to door to door. I mean, it's same thing I said to Shackett is, that one lap we had you guys swapped the lead like 5 or 6 times, and you guys made the road course race tonight very, very exciting. To see guys mixing it up like that and a lot of give and take. Yeah, there's a little rubbing, but it's just road course racing. I mean, everybody's trying to get to one spot at one time, but you did what you needed to do tonight. Just want to congratulate you as well for securing your spot in the Final Four for the championship race. So congratulations on that.
Appreciate it.
And great race tonight, man.
Thank you.
All right, awesome. Rig, take it away.
All right. Well, the man of the hour, I chatted with you in the lobby earlier, Brewster Baker. You told me you're only showing up for trophies, and damn it, you're leaving with one tonight. And I tell you what, man, when you boys were racing there, it was absolutely phenomenal to watch. One of the best races I've seen this season. Walk me through it, man, because I saw it at the one start of the second stage. Everybody thought they could be inside everybody's car, and guys were getting swapped front to back. And I think you came from the back once or twice tonight. Like talk to me about it, man. How was your car all night? How was your psyche all night?
Well, the psyche was good. I went in wanting to win. That's what, I wanted to win this since I started practice last week. But yeah, man, the car was awesome. It was flawless. The driver sucked on the first stage. Got involved in a couple of things, but we were able to fix the car and move forward.
Yeah. You definitely seemed like you had a bitch be gone gear in that car when you got into open air, because you would just abracadabra, you disappeared. You didn't stop running hard laps, I don't think, one time out there. You were constantly grabbing dirt and really slinging it around. And I mean, was that your motivation going in here? Was just, I'm going to hit my line no matter what position I'm in. I'm racing the track tonight, and I'm going to kick its ass.
Well, once I got out front, absolutely. I did get a little aggressive there, especially in that first stage, and it definitely cost me. But I got to tell you, some of the funnest racing I've had, it was in that third stage.
Wow.
Everything got calmed down, and man, that's why we do it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that.
Oh, we did, man, for sure. What was your mindset when it was out front like that? Was you just trying to focus on the track and hit your mark, even though you had a big lead, or was you kind of backing off a little bit, be a little bit more conservative?
No, actually, I was trying to pull far enough ahead to where I could go ahead and get 4 tires on that pit stops.
That's what we were calling. Yep.
I was really wanting to just go in there with a 15-second lead, and one time I was 12.9, I think, going in, and I still came out with the lead. I don't think Snow took tires, and another time I went ahead with, I think, 15.1 going in.
I tell you what, man, great race tonight, man. I picked you at the start of the race for the win tonight. Just by seeing what you did at Charlotte Roval. I tell you what, man, you showed us tonight how it's supposed to be done at a road course, and congratulations on win number 2 this season, buddy.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Glad to be back.
Yeah.
Congrats, Brewster.
We like having you, bud.
Thank you. All right, man. Right on.
Well, Rig, you got anything else you want to add, or?
Well, no, man. Just want to say thank you for letting me up here. If I got nothing going on next Tuesday, I'll come fill the void. And I had a great time up here with you. I mean, we watched some great racing tonight, and it's really refreshing to watch give and take, but the hardest form of give and take you could ever see. Like it was so much fun.
Yeah, it was a great race tonight, man, by these C Group guys. I say it every week. I'm very proud of these guys, and I mean that literally. I am very proud of these guys. I mean, these guys showcase talent. They showcase a lot of respect. I mean, we seen that tonight, right, Rig? I mean, we seen that with
Yep.
these guys racing three wide, door to door, bumper to bumper, and just awesome to see, man. These guys grow from where they started to where they are now. It's what makes it all worth it. And congratulations to these three guys up here in the booth tonight. And want to give a huge shout out to Tees by Maddie for coming on board this season and sponsoring this C group. And thanks to all the viewers for tuning in every week. I tell you, we got one more race before we head to championship. So we got one more race here at Road America. We got our A-League guys going to make some laps here at Road America tomorrow night.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
So you guys definitely want to check that out. You can check that out on Big Rig Racing 634 and Lugnut Racing 6. And same time, just different channel. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night.
See you. We be gone, guys. See you later.